running wide. Woohoo! Oh, 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 in the grass. Hello everyone, it's TrekkieMoto here, and you join me on a beautiful day in Pennsylvania. I'm on my way to Martin Moto in Boyertown by way of French Creek State Park. Martin Moto is holding a classic motorcycles event thingy, I don't know, where people with classic bikes like mine, I have a Triumph Speed Twin, can spend the day there, or part of the day there, get a little bit of free food, meet some other bikers, admire each other's bikes. I think it's actually open to all bikers, but it's ostensibly supposed to be a classic motorcycles event. I've not been to one of these before, so I'm kind of interested to see what it's like. So I'm going to take a nice ride up there, negotiate this little bit of gravel, through this beautiful park, and you know, see what it's like. Now, I'm supposed to be meeting a few of my group ride friends up there, and perhaps we'll go for a little ride after the event, or I don't know, we'll probably hang around there for an hour or two, chew the fat with the other riders. There's a bunch of bicycles here. Excuse me while I negotiate those twisties. Yeah, we'll probably chew the fat with some other motorcyclists and then go on a little ride together. I don't know. So the temperature is, I think it's probably the low 60s at the moment. It feels a little crisp. I'm in my mesh jacket and my perforated gloves, but I don't feel too bad, just a little cool. It's supposed to get up to about 72 in a couple of hours, so hopefully it'll be a little bit better. Kind of stuck behind this Nissan at the moment, so I can't really do what I want to do. Look, it's just gravel everywhere. Look, I mean, whoa, it's just everywhere. I guess it must be the rain that we've had. It just kind of washes this stuff onto the road, but I've never known it to be so bad. The only trouble with coming through the park here is that it's very shaded, so it's a lot colder. It feels quite chilly, but it's so pretty. I love coming through here. The roads are pretty good, apart from the odd piece of wood. And I just enjoy it. Entering the Hopewell Furnace National Historic Site. That sounds very cool, doesn't it? This Nissan is not in any kind of hurry whatsoever. I mean, what? I'm doing barely 40. Very open road, really. There's a car behind me as well, so there's a line waiting. Well, here's the oil and chip. I don't like this stuff. You've probably heard me say that many, many times. But it is nice through here. Here's the Hopewell Furnace entrance. Once the oil chip gets, you know, well compacted, it's actually quite grippy and halfway decent. It's just that, you know, when they initially lay it down, it's awful. A couple of fellow riders here. Not sure about that shiny suit. Good. I was going to go that way, but now that Nissan's going that way, I'm not. Roads here in the park are very off camber. They slope away from you in the corners instead of banking with you, so it makes the corners a little more difficult than they ought to be. But I guess that when you're in a park like this, runoff of water is really important, so I guess they have to have that camber on them. Sixpenny Creek. I wish I had a better helmet. Whenever I try to go quickly, it sort of lifts up off my neck, even though I have it strapped down properly. Slow down now. This next bit of the ride is a bit boring, I'm afraid, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed you up a little bit, maybe slap a little bit of music on and take you to Martin Moto. Please enjoy the ride. Traffic light. Look at this cow thingy. That's weird. So we're almost to Martin Moto now. I really have no idea what to expect. I don't know if there are going to be lots of people, lots of bikes, or whether it's going to be poorly attended. I mean, there are quite a few bikes out today, so hopefully it'll, you know, be well attended and it'll be a fun event. Looks like there's going to be at least one. see a few people over there, but you won't be able to see from the camera. Wow, there are so many, they've spilled over into another parking area.
John is? Simon?
Sorry, do I know who what?
The Moto John?
No, is that a place where bikers take a shit?
No, it's a moto vlogger. It's a channel.
Okay, well that's an unfortunate name then, isn't it?
I bumped into him back there when we were getting ready.
Oh yeah?
I don't think he's picking up on the pronunciation. John,
Yeah.
not John.
Oh,
Yeah.
John! Like, you know, PA, Pennsylvania, Philadelphia, John.
Yeah.
I ain't getting it.
That air feels nice.
I know.
Yeah, it's quite a relief.
I'm really glad I didn't grab my warmer jacket when it was cooler this morning.
I don't have a warmer jacket. I've got a liner for this one that's for waterproofing, but I don't have anything warmer.
It's actually cool enough. I can feel the air coming into my shoes. I've been wearing them all summer and I never feel it.
I guess I should say my other jacket is warmer. It's just less ventilated,
Right.
so it's less breezy.
Well, I probably would have a warmer jacket if such a thing were available for a person of my stature.
I don't know if you've been down Huff's Church Road at all, Steve, but it was oil and chipped a little while back, but it's actually not bad at all now.
Okay. Should I make a right up here? Head down 73 and then make a right up toward the orchards?
Not even sure where this is going to come out.
My freaking Senna's low already. I don't know how.
No, you know, you should be able to just shoot straight across.
That's where we went this morning. I didn't know if you wanted to hit the other areas or...
We'll just, doesn't matter to me.
We'll do what we did this morning. We'll go up Fancy Hill.
Alright, I'm coming, but there's a couple of vehicles between us.
Okay.
I'm just going to pull off on the side here. Let these cars go around.
And a third vehicle. Alright, I'm after the white car.
Okay. We're going to be making a left up here then. These roads are pretty cool up here.
I'm going to go around the reservoir and then double back down Laurel Road.
Oh, go straight?
Or go, I wasn't even thinking about going the way you were just about to turn. That would have made more sense.
I figured we'd shoot up that way and Fancy Hill. We can just double back on this.
Well, do you find that your new bags give you sort of handling oddities?
I haven't noticed anything. I really haven't put any weight in them, though.
Oh, right, okay.
Like a 30-pound chain.
I don't have that with me. I have noticed if I put really heavy stuff in there, that it does have an effect. But mostly it's a weight thing. It's not an aerodynamic thing because my legs obscure the bags anyway. I still think they're good bags. They're relatively discreet. They don't look ostentatious. They've got plenty of room in them. They have the little water thing and the waterproof things for them. My only criticism is the shape means you can't put a large laptop in there.
What is a large laptop?
Anything from a 15-inch up, you can't get in.
Okay.
You can get a 13 in. Oh, I feel sorry for Carly.
Oh yeah.
This little spot on the left here is where I started the second part of my oil change video.
Yeah, I saw you were back in here. I wasn't sure where you were though.
It's one of those situations where I just sort of followed the GPS and then wasn't really paying attention to where I was or what I was doing.
You want me to make a right or just turn around?
Make it right.
I've gotten used to riding this road the other way. It's been a while going this way.
this is some nice asphalt.
This is how all the roads should be.
Yeah, seriously. As long as they have proper drainage.
But we're kind of on top of a mountain here, so I can't imagine there's an issue.
These are exactly the kind of turns I like.
That road back there that looked like it turned and went up a hill. You ever been down that road?
Was it on the left?
Yeah.
I didn't even see it.
Try to remember that next time I'm back in this way.
I don't know how to describe the roads, but on one of our trips, we were like, oh, I wonder where that road on the right goes. I went back and tried it, and they just turned to stone.
No.
I like this road. Some of the turns are a bit tight, but
Yeah, this is definitely my jam.
it's your what?
My jam. I love this
Yeah.
shit.
And now that we go over the hill, now they start getting tighter.
Ooh, just picked up a huge piece of wood. Whoa. Almost clipped that mailbox.
So you almost clipped the mailbox.
Yeah, just went in a little hot. Downhill definitely not as fun.
Yeah, I like it the other half better.
I like the downhill.
I feel like I'm on my brakes most of the time.
Yeah, me too.
I am, but I don't know, it's a little scarier for me, which is what I like about it.
Oh, you're such a squid.
By going slower on my brakes on the squid.
It's the danger. You like the danger. That's Kyle energy. You're having too much Monster or Red Bull or something. talking of Manatawny Creek, I saw that Mengi went over the Greisemer's Mill Bridge the other day.
Oh, did he? I didn't.
Yeah,
I didn't see it.
he did a video checking on the damage from Ida,
Okay.
or whatever it was, and that was one of the places he visited.
Was there any damage down there?
Nope. Water was high, but that was it really.
I think all the neighbors along here recognize Steve's bike at this point.
I know, that guy looked at me, he's like, oh, there's that guy again.
You haven't even got the fancy can on it yet, have you?
The fancy what?
Aren't you getting a fancy can for it? An exhaust?
Exhaust? I'm still waiting.
Yeah, but when you put that on, it's going to be even more of a...
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There's like the first sharp corner.
It won't be long before this will be all leaves and it'll be dangerous.
Well, there's branches and shit on it now, so...
Yeah, well, you wait until you see what wet leaves are like.
I won't be riding on this when it's wet with leaves on it.
Tightest bend on the road.
Oh, I'm running wide. Woohoo! Oh, oh, oh! In the grass.
In the grass?
Yep.
You alright?
Yeah, yeah, kinda. I'm back on again. Put it that way.
Oh, I didn't think you could go that fast.
I just didn't expect it to be so downhill at the same time as being a tight turn.
Yeah. That's what makes it fun that way. If you know it's there.
Yeah. Well, I came out all right.
I didn't expect you to be in the grass.
Yeah, I ran wide, so I'm glad there wasn't anything coming the other way.
That'll make a good video.
Yeah, I guess so. It'll also embarrass me and show me up in front of everybody. But it can't be any worse than me falling off that one time.
I was going to say, you don't seem shy of showing your falls.
No.
I swear I just saw a photo of it the other day.
Yep, that's right. Yeah, as John was talking about how he debases himself, and I pointed out that I had that beat.
There's a car coming. To the left.
Yeah, this bike is very heavy. It's you know, it's 450 pounds, and then with me on it, it's getting up for 800. And it doesn't go around corners very well because I'm not very good at riding. I can't move my body around the way I should. And so tight turns, really tight turns like that, especially downhill.
I'll give you a heads up if we come to any more like that.
I mean, I have to sort of first gear them all the time.
The way you've been zipping around, I thought you'd be fine.
No, I'm good. That's my mistake.
The way you zipped through Green Lane that first time without knowing the roads, I'm like, oh, he's fine.
I think there was a little bit of target fixation going on as well. I saw Walt's neatly going around, and I thought, oh, that's no problem. My bad.
Probably didn't help that I ran wide too.
You followed Walt.
Yeah, well, I was like 6 feet wide of you. I was like a foot into the grass, bumping up and down. I mean, you'll see. I'll show you some video of it later.
That's a good thing you didn't lose it.
Yeah, well, I mean, at the end of the day, I didn't lose it because I stood up, right? If I'd have tried to make the turn I would have lost it. But I stood up and rode on the grass for a little bit. Perhaps I should pay more attention to when it says 15.
There's a lot of sketchy stuff, branches and stones on this road.
There's another one of those roads. I'm used to coming at it from the other direction.
Yeah, I usually don't go this way, but I figured if I kept going straight, we're kind of at the end of our usual run. I'm not sure how far out we want to go from here.
Depends on how hungry you are, I guess.
I know where we're at. This is Douglasville.
We can hit that other hill road. Then maybe you can take over. Not sure where to go from here.
Straight, I guess.
What's that?
Straight, I think.
You want to cross over 422?
Yeah, sure. This is a weird road because it was never there when I lived in this area. It was never here when I lived in this area.
I go through the same thing when I head back home. I'm like, where'd all these lights come from? I usually run stop signs and everything else. If it wasn't there when I was a teenager, it doesn't exist. As far as eating, there's a lot more to eat down this way too, unless we're going to head back to that Bel Air, which is fine.
Oh, whatever takes your fancy.
It don't matter to me.
Good American food is what we want.
Yeah, we can head back. So just go back kind of the way we came?
Let's go straight.
Okay. I know we're near a Wawa somewhere.
No, we were. We just
Past it.
yeah. There's a bunch of stuff in Birdsboro. You stop and get gas there. Oh, my wife was just showing me the other day, there's a post on Facebook from that bridge that they're putting in right down here, that pedestrian bridge that crosses over 724. It's open now.
Okay. know if you want to lead or just tell me where to go.
I'll see where to go. We make a left right here. Do you need a Wawa or is any gas station fine?
Any gas station's fine.
Okay, because I think this one down here is like a Sunoco or something like that.
I recognize this road coming the other way.
Water levels still look high.
Yeah. Definitely higher than usual. Oh, okay.
Oh man, what's that guy doing?
That's the new, or that pedestrian bridge is up that way, I think.
I know, he was like cutting in front of that car. Oh, this bridge here.
Yeah,
Which way do I go here?
right. Look at that. And they're cycling over it too.
Alright, looks clear. Has a whole bunch of bikers up ahead.
I didn't notice them until you said something.
I just saw. Am I turning or going straight for gas?
Going straight. Pretty much at the light up here, there'll be a gas station on the left.
Okay.
Small station, like 4 pumps, 5 pumps, something like that. Never been in that automotive museum. I don't even know what's in there.
Looks pretty quiet.
parking lot behind the gas station. I just pulled in there.